Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I look like a hot mess.
Yeah, you are.
Gwyn's, I am. Hey, I worked it, from the time I got my car to the time I got home, 10-hour day. Got home, I had a great meal that Gwyn and Lauren cooked. I always do the dishes. Gwyn cooked.
Wow. I know.
And then me and Gwyn hopped in the car, went to Epcot. Well, first Hollywood Studios, and then Epcot. So it is now almost 10 o'clock at night, and I've been up since 5:30. So we did another shopping haul. They got a lot of stuff released, so let's get into it. And Lauren's in the background making a bunch of racket. So first of all, I was able to get to the Character Warehouse. So look at all the goodies.
It's a mix now.
It's a mix. This is Park.
Yeah, that's confusing.
A lot of Park.
Well, he goes over pricing.
And then Character Warehouse. That was the Figment statue that I had to get, right?
I said I wasn't there.
Right?
Yes. Okay.
And so
See you tomorrow.
Elvis is leaving the building. So let's start off with we had to pick up some candies. So we got some gummy worms. So if you guys want any of this stuff, we can do like a snack box for you, for the kiddos, for Halloween, like a Halloween box. We can do anything, you guys. $6.99 for the gummies. And then there's this sweatshirt and sweatpants set. So it is a front pocket fuzzball. And a V-neck? Oh, that's kind of unusual. A V-neck hoodie with Disney D's, kind of got a tie-dye look to it. And it probably has nothing on the back, but it does come with matching sweatpants. And Lauren's right, does not come with, but it has a matching pair of sweatpants available. And the sweatpants are $49.99, and the sweatshirt is $59.99. And then I'm not sure if we showed this or not. This is the new Haunted Mansion Spirit jersey. So it's got I would call that more, not so much tie-dye, but acid wash.
Yeah.
From growing up in the 80s, that would be more acid wash. But it's got the Hitchhiking Ghost on it. In Haunted Mansion, and it probably glows in the dark, right? Yep.
Yeah.
It glows. And it's $84.99 for that one. And then we got the light up. It does light up, right? It does light up. Right?
No, Mom says it doesn't, so.
Really?
Yeah.
It's gotta light up. There's gotta be. Disney. It's gotta light up. I have faith in Disney that it lights up.
Okay.
But that is $74.99?
Yes.
For the Mickey Reef. And what?
Nothing, because I said the same thing, but I've been good about it. I've been catching myself. And now you're saying it.
Reef? Instead of wreath? And then they got the Hocus Pocus live. Sanderson Sisters, one night only. What's that say? Flying in direct from 1693. They will put a spell on you. Oh, that's pretty cool. At the town hall. And it's kind of like in the 50s style. Nothing on the back. But it does have like the tie-dye. They really digging that tie-dye this year.
Oh, yeah.
With the pirates and...
Yeah.
And then we did show this already.
That was $29.99.
This is Marie, and it says a bougie.
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 Boucher, right? Right, Tanya? It's French for Boucher. Boucher. So we got haunted, but they have so Nightmare Before Christmas fan.
That was $14.
And that was $14.99 for the fan. And then I think we already showed the tote, but we got a big tote for $5.99. And then we had a request for Mary Poppins, practically perfect in every way. And that's a cool little water bottle. It's light. Like, the metal ones are cool, but they kind of can get heavy. Where this one can stay light. Hand wash only. Do not microwave. $24.99. And let's get along the outskirts here. So we had to pick up Jedi holocron. And we actually did get a Sith holocron too that we had to pick up. But they had these at the Character Warehouse. Now they, how much are they?
$12.99.
$12.99 each. So they have Belle. There's Anna. And what does she come with? Let's get that Nightmare.
A bed and a doll. Here, you just hand it to them.
She comes with a doll in her bed. And then you got Anna, and it looks like she gets Olaf in her bed. And they had Rapunzel, Moana, and Aurora. And Ariel. They did have an Ariel, too. And they're $12.99. Then they had these mini Mickeys. They didn't have too many minis, but they had a ton of Mickeys. And they were regularly $29.99.
$5.99.
And they were $5.99 each. And then the Figment statue with the rainbow. And it is actually not signed, but it is created by somebody, Maria Stockley. And that was $4.99? How much?
Figment, yeah, $4.99.
$4.99 for that. And they still had a ton of them left.
But that's something that sold out and it's not a restock.
Yeah. And then we did have a request for one of these. Unfortunately, all they had was extra small and XX small. So, fortunately, the person who wanted one was going to get an extra small. And that was, like, how much was it?
$64.99.
$64.99 for that. And that is a half zip. Not a full zip, a half zip.
I was a quarter. But
it's more of a half, not a quarter. And then a couple other Character Warehouse finds, they had this one pin. And it was like somebody had it and then put it back because they were all gone. And that was $3.99 for that. So hopefully they restock with that because that's a cool pin to have.
But
and then
clean.
And that's clean. That's not an extra pin. And then I saw these. And I was like, lock, shock, and barrel. How to get them. And at $3.99. That's a cool pin with Oogie Boogie in the background. And then we had to get a few more of these. Time to Party at the Haunted Mansion. And that was $3.99. And then they did have the Hatbox Ghost this time. And I was able to pick up that. That's probably $3.99 also. Yep. And they had these, which I actually bought this one in the park last Halloween. I remember buying that one because I really liked it. And then we had a request for the Wakanda Black Panther pin, and that was $3.99. Pride Fan, which was $4.99. And then we had a request for this Princess pin.
$9.99.
And oh, I just noticed Ariel is missing an eye. But she's not on this one.
That's hilarious.
And this is $9.99 for this one. I like Rapunzel's hair, how it curls like that. You got all the princesses. It's got Pocahontas, Snow White, Tiana.
Were they the only two?
No. See. And then they did have this pin, and Pluto's always a favorite. President's Day. I didn't even know it was President's Day. 2024. But that's a pretty cool pin with the little glitter in the back. And that was $4.99 for that pin. And then they had the arcade pin for Pinocchio. $4.99 for the arcade pin. And I believe this was a request, right? The Miss Piggy and the Mickey head?
Yeah, but I didn't realize we need another Mickey head.
Oh, we need 2 Mickey heads?
Yeah.
And that was $3.99 and the Mickey head was $4.99. And that concludes... Oh, I didn't even show this. We saw this. This was at Epcot still. So full price at Epcot. At the Character Warehouse, it was $19.99. That's unbelievable. $19.99 for a Loungefly that is still at the park. Are you laughing at me, Tanya?
I just think that's a crazy price.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And then we had a request for chocolate covered dark chocolate pretzels. These are really good. I really like these. I like the candies from there. I like the caramels.
Oh, I didn't realize is there milk and dark?
I thought there was.
Okay.
Why, you don't know which one she wanted?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, because some, like, you don't like dark.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to reach out. I didn't realize
And then,
there was 2 different.
yeah, there's usually
But it
milk
specifies.
and dark chocolate. And then we have a new fig pin. This is brand new to the park at $24.99. And it's the Headless Horseman, which if anybody's ever been to the Halloween party, the Headless Horseman is always who leads off the parade. And they do have another new fig pin, which we do not have, but it is the groundskeeper with his dog that stands outside the gate for Haunted Mansion. And then we got the new Hocus Pocus mystery boxes. And these are the pins that you can get from that set. These are better than the other ones. I wasn't a big fan of the last year's Hocus Pocus ones. But that...
I like those.
With
the
the
chibi ones and the
yeah.
cauldron.
They're $29.99 for them.
Oh, they were small.
And then this is the new Star Wars series. This is series 5 of 12. These are the I want to say they're not Gungans.
I was trying to figure it out. Aren't they associated with Rancor?
Well, they're Jabba the Hutt bodyguards. They're usually bodyguards for Jabba the Hutt or criminal the Hutts.
Okay.
The Hutts are a criminal organization, and they are usually the bodyguards for them. I forget what they're called.
But didn't one get fed to Rancor?
Yes, one was fed to the Rancor.
Yes, I remember that.
He was fighting with Luke when Jabba hit the latch to open it up, and he was the first one to go in squealing. So that is $17.99 for that one. And then this is... I'm surprised Lauren doesn't have 15 of these already. So the Muppets Haunted Mansion puzzle pin. And this is the puzzle. And there's 1 pin per box, right?
Yeah, but they redesigned it.
And it's $19.99.
It's always been $19.99. Well, not always, but it's been...
What do you mean by redesigned it?
The box.
Oh, the box is bigger.
Yeah, like the pin doesn't indent into the box like the other ones used to. So I'm curious, like, what's inside of it. Like, I want to open one.
You think no?
New.
New. And then this is apparently a very popular pin because there's several here. But Mary Poppins.
Oh, it's 2 different ones.
I see. $19.99. I guess these were newly released. Mary Poppins is celebrating 60. Yeah. She doesn't look a day over 25. And the penguins.
Yes.
Penguins.
So you know right now that.
No, it's not. And then Mary Poppins on her carousel horse. and that is $19.99. And if anybody's interested in taking Lauren's from that, just let us know. I'll be more than willing.
You sound like Mom. Trying to sell my collection.
But that's really cute. With is that the same horse from the Funko Pop?
No. So Jangles, I forget the horse's name, is the one in the box set, but that one's a pink one. So she rides the purple one, but no, Jane rides the purple one.
And look at the backer card. It's got Big Ben. It's got the kite. It's got the bird. Feed the birds. It's got Bert. Chimney sweeps.
But it's not the Mary Poppins horse because that's in the box set.
No.
Did you already show that?
Box set.
Yeah, Mary Poppins box set.
Oh. Here to celebrate 60th. Mary Poppins 60th.
See, that's her purple horse.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know what the pink one
Yeah, why wouldn't it? $59.99 for Mary Poppins set.
Jane and Michael.
Thanks. And then let's get into. So we did have to pick up one of these hidden Mickey pouches. They're $17.99. They do contain one pin. Two pins. 2 pins for $17.99. They do have the hidden Mickey series for that. And then the new parade pin that was released. It is Mexico with the 3 caballeros. And Lauren just found out that caballeros means gentlemen. The 3 gentlemen.
When did I find that out?
I told you.
Yeah.
And you were like, oh, that's what it means?
Yeah.
It was like a couple months ago. Or she could have just figured it out now because I just said something because she probably forgot.
Oh,
she's getting like her mother. And look, they're in the Grand Fiesta book.
Oh my gosh.
You're too young to be.
And I love how they got the pyramid in the background. But that's the new parade pin, $19.99. So the next month is going to be Disneyland, right?
No. Every month it's both.
Oh, okay.
So Disneyland this month was Pinocchio.
Oh, okay. Did you already?
Yep.
Figures. And then this is a weird Cheshire. It's funky. That's a big thick pin. And that's pink, so that's $14.99 for that one. That was $16.99. That's right. Yellow was $14.99. So I covered them. And then this is the Haunted Mansion. Is this the pass holder pin?
Yes.
Yes. Pass holder pin. And it's the Haunted Mansion. With the singing. They actually have a name, don't they? And I always thought that one was Walt, but it's not. $17.99.
I don't know. Oh. Well, they're called the Phantom 5.
Oh. And then we got Grogu with the Mandalorian helmet bucket. And that's $14.99. And then the new series of... So these are all, I think, $14.99. But we have Mickey Minnie Pumpkin. We got the 3 Caballeros. Mickey, Donald, and Goofy.
Just like our backyard.
Yep. Huh? Oh. We had like... God, we must have had like... Did you tell Tanya? Like 10 ducks in our backyard today. And then we got Mickey. And we got Minnie. And then Pluto. And there is a Donald. I showed him in a video. Or I'm going to put it out a video soon. Of all the Halloween stuff at Hollywood. Everywhere. And then we got the 3 Sanderson sisters. Hocus Pocus. Minnie, Daisy, and Clarabelle. And that is $17.99. So... I believe that is it. So that's the stuff. Excuse, sorry, I'm not very presentable. But thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. If you got any questions about any requests or anything like that, I'll leave the Gmail down here. Instagram is the best bet. We're trying to migrate to Facebook a little bit more, but Instagram's the best bet because we post all the new stuff down there, and I'll put the name down here. And I appreciate all the love and support, and thank you so much. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.